I've always thought I will definitely kill my kid.
Oh, that is your thought before
Yeah.
before your son even come out. You say that to yourself.
Before my wife got pregnant, my son came out, then I like, alamak, cannot. If ever we need to physically educate our son, only I can. You cannot. And then she said the same thing to me. Only I can beat my son. You cannot.
Have you beat your child?
No, I'm not.
No.
But I did something worse than beating.
What?
Worse than beating.
This is what I want to talk about. The expectations of parents are using force.
Physical education. This one. Physical education.
Education, you know, is it welcome? Is there a place in today's day and age?
Hi, I'm Coach Eric. I'm from Success Parenting, and your parenting GPS starts here.
Hi, I'm Didi from Fellowship of Men Singapore. Responsible men, healthier families, stronger communities.
I'm Rahman. I'm just a storyteller and tell stories.
Yo, pops, intelligent black man. You're still the head of the family. Turn up the volume.
You
for
are
this
tuning
jam.
into
You're the fountain of
Fathers
knowledge.
Together
Remain the type of
podcast.
knowledge. You
I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, one more question.
Okay, sure.
Because I have the privilege of having both of you veteran fathers.
Veteran.
Lots of experience. Okay. So my wife,
Yes.
right?
Wait. Bad thing or good thing?
So right, okay. So sometimes I see
want to answer.
I see things are missing.
Okay.
Okay, things are missing. For
What
example,
physical things.
physical things.
Okay.
So recently was a thermometer. Thermometer
Okay.
for my dad,
Okay.
for my son.
Okay.
I found it on the floor
Uh-huh.
under the table. Now I picked it up. I asked my wife, why is this thermometer under the table? Isn't it supposed to be the medicine cabinet?
Right.
And she would say, this is just one example of many lah. She would say, oh, this one Rafa, my son. My son's name is Raphael, so Rafa for short.
Bro.
Rafa played with it just now. Then I'm like, hey, you don't blame my son. My son don't know anything. Why is the thermometer under the table?
Oh.
You want my honest answer?
Yeah.
No, but is that the tone that you use?
Yeah. I
The tone
actually,
also important. The tone also
And I
important.
think this one already a bit discount already.
yeah. No, this is the exact tone.
Okay.
But I don't say it angry. I say like,
Okay.
hey, don't blame my son. Like in a playful way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I say it to my wife all the time. Don't blame my son. My son is the best.
Okay.
He is innocent. Don't blame my son. And then I ask
Bro,
why.
I got a similar story, but cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
sometimes my son will be next to me when I say that.
Oh.
Mhm. So, is it bad I do that?
You answer
You go. Okay,
But I mean, he doesn't understand, right? But
yes.
does that imprint on him
yes. Okay.
that I will always be
He
defending
doesn't
him?
understand the language. He understands your intention,
Mm.
and
Expression also.
children are very smart.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm the son. This is daddy. This is mommy. I know you will protect me for no matter what. That means even if I'm in the wrong, right, I come to you, I'm protected. That means if let's say
It can be bad.
yeah, so,
Right.
so I can be like, oh, I get into a fight, let's say whatever. My daddy will always cover me up.
Yeah.
Even he has never even played through, and let's say I go one extreme, right?
Yeah.
When the teacher called, daddy will say, no, he was really sick. I'm just
Oh.
giving you an example. Children are very smart. Not that they want to, how to put it, they want to leverage, but they will know how to. It's like the water will flow to the nearest exit. Something like that. So, on one hand, I understand your intention.
Mm.
Is you, okay, or maybe before that, do you think your wife is really putting the blame on your son?
Yes.
Let's not go into that.
Okay,
Yes.
what makes you feel that your wife is putting the blame?
The expression how?
Say like, yeah, it's Rafa lah playing with the toy. I'm playing with the thermometer. But who allowed him to play with the thermometer?
Yeah.
Why didn't you keep it in the medicine cabinet,
Yeah.
out of reach?
Okay.
He doesn't know
It's the
anything.
expensive one, right? The one.
Yeah. The Bosch
The
brand.
bro on a that one is. I think at least $80.
Yeah.
$80, correct.
Yeah.
It's not cheap, yeah.
So like for me, like he don't know anything. Everything is a toy.
Yeah.
So don't blame my son.
So
Yeah.
I feel that when your wife said that, I mean if I'm your wife, right, I will feel that, right, maybe the way you ask me, you're already accusing me before I even say. So I need to defend.
Yep.
I need to defend.
Natural
I need to
reaction.
defend like
Yeah.
Raphael.
And then this is what I do. Like I would take the thermometer, I put it in front of her, keep now.
Oh.
That
I tell her, you keep now. I'm not gonna keep it. You keep now. Then she will keep. Yeah.
Is she happy to do that?
yeah, I
Of
think
course no lah.
So okay, what
But she does it.
what-
She does it.
what do you think you can do to make it
I
something?
cannot see anything.
What do you think you can do?
For next time.
Yeah.
I don't
Can
know.
Can I answer?
Yes.
Can I answer? Okay. So this is maybe don't follow. I know it's not the boy who does that,
Yeah.
because to take that thing from top and to play it, I mean, child wouldn't play it if it's on top cabinet.
Yes, correct.
So probably high chance that your wife is use it, after that then
Never keep back lah.
Never
Just
keep
leave it
back.
there.
Oh, that means it's really the wife who never put back.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is
my opinion.
that's a different scenario.
Yes,
My
yes,
opinion.
yes.
I may be wrong. Okay, my opinion. So the only way for her to say is your son is because she knows that you won't blame your son.
Yeah.
So it's your son.
Mm.
Okay. And then let's let's not talk about it. And this is just one example of something that is not of a high value but also important. It's just that what if something else, phone for example,
Mm.
because it happened to me.
Mm.
The phone is lost. According to what it was told to me, my child took the phone, threw out the window.
Oh. Who told you that?
Who do you think?
Ah,
Who do you think?
okay. I understand. Yeah.
Oh, maybe your child lah throw outside the window.
When he do like that, when they do like that, I becomes your son lah, your child lah. right.
But now the panic is, where's the phone? I go down, fine, don't have. Maybe somebody pick it up. Then
Yeah.
I have to like search the house, don't have. But the phone surfaced many years later.
Many years.
Yeah. But that one is a separate story lah. But the thing is that I asked my son, remember last time you throw the phone? Oh yeah. The son also believed that I threw the phone. Actually, he
They
didn't
never
do that.
did. Mm.
A narrative was given to a child who believes that at their age
okay.
that my parents told me that I did this, so it's true. Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, how else? Why my parents tell me a lie that I threw the something, that I have to bear the burden that I did that last time because my parents told me. The truth is not. The first tool in today's day and age, let's not deny, is digital exposure.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
Okay, my take is very aligned with Prime Minister Wong.
Prime Minister Wong.
Yeah, so recently he talked about 0 months to 18 months. Do not give. Is this in the news? Do not give devices. Because at that age, right, they are still at a very, very young age. So now the question is why then does parents introduce device? What do you think? Why parents introduce
Okay,
device so young?
can I share my
Yes,
take?
please.
So my son knows if he goes to me and he brings no phone, because I don't give my son phone or tablet, so he knows he only gets TV. He will take the remote, goes to me like that, literally, and then I'm like, okay, but hug first.
Oh.
Then she will give me hug, kiss. Then I'm like, yeah, I got hugs and kisses. I do that lah.
Yeah. That's the transaction.
Yeah, it's transactional.
Give me hug, you get TV.
But
Okay,
if
okay.
my wife say no TV right
I see.
now because he needs to eat first, I respect that.
Mm.
If he needs to go shower first, then what I would do is you can have your TV after you eat, after you shower. Then he will listen. Where he knows that by doing this he gets the reward,
Right.
which is the TV. So but we're talking about screen time, right? Is TV the same as just the same
No.
as tablets and
No, I think it is not because of the fact that unless your TV is the touch screen, you can go there and
Oh
and
no.
interact,
Or one way.
and then you can go to apps, which now smart TV have lah.
App.
But okay, you remember when we were growing up, we watched TV. We were very young.
We have to wait.
Yeah, we have to wait.
program.
But we
5:30, come back
we-
home, watch
we-
the monkey.
we do.
We don't get to choose also
Yes.
what we get to watch.
So, but it keeps us entertained. So I think yes, if you are talking about to let them watch TV, I think that's okay.
Yeah.
Because as I mentioned just now, they are very smart.
Yeah.
TV can only be at home.
Ah.
Right. So that means if they're outside, they can't demand for.
There's no TV.
But they also know if it is handphone, iPad, is anywhere,
Yeah, it's on
anytime.
demand.
And it is very addictive because when they press something, right, there's a reaction.
Yeah.
When they do something, there's a reaction.
Yes.
So this is how they get hooked onto it. Yes. So
Ah.
it's very different. Now then, back to the question. Why do you think, right? Let's say, having a meals outside. Why do you think, even though the child is very young, why do you think parents give the device to their children?
So that they can eat in peace.
Yes, and that is like a pacifier.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is a pacifier.
So it's what I call you get instant gratification.
Mm.
That means instantly you are not distracted. You can eat peacefully. But at the same time, we know in the long run, right, when the children are addicted to the phone, right, or to the device, right, and you want to catch them back, as in then you start to set boundary. Oh, you know you have only 1 hour, etc. Right? It is very difficult.
Mm.
Because you started off with no boundary. Suddenly when they're addicted, then you start to put boundary. So then of course now the question is, then what can I do if I want to eat in peace or whatever? I mean, go back to where we were young. What do we do? If you really want to keep them entertained, right? Or maybe not a very good word, but distract them, right? You can give them a physical toy.
Mm.
Yeah,
Physical toy while eating.
Physical toy. I mean, if let's say, not while they are eating, of course if they are eating, right? Do the
Okay.
yeah,
Eat first.
is
Okay.
if let's say they
You
have
want-
already gotten their meal, but now
Yeah.
the adults to eat.
Alright.
Yes,
Alright.
then you can.
Understand.
Yes. Or maybe sometimes like what me and Mama we did previously,
Yeah.
right? When we didn't have helper then, right, is we rotate. So now you eat first. Rotate to take care of baby. Then bring the baby out, go and walk around the mall, tell a story and so on. So these are the things that sometimes I mean if we go back to the days where we don't have smartphone or we have the Nokia phone where not much entertainment, then we know how to keep the child occupied.
My mom and dad know lah.
Yeah.
Just click on the ear lah. Pop. Then yeah. boom.
Okay, everything people yeah. My take is this. I did went through that phase whereby I give my kids the phone, and we let them watch those cartoons, one-way cartoons. It's not those interactive one. And they learn some things from the cartoons lah. And afterwards, then they YouTube for kids. So YouTube for kids is where you can press then, but it's all for kids. Okay, nothing vulgar lah.
Mm.
But I did went through that, and then today at their age 8, 10, 12, alright, so all my kids are very, very
Savvy.
they teach me how to play the phone also.
Yeah.
Oh, serious
Papa,
ah?
Yeah.
Papa, don't do that. Papa, you're so slow. Papa, give me that.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me, show me. Papa, this is not how you do it. Papa, you very slow reaction. Okay, but is it good? I don't know. Is it bad? I don't know. I do have struggles. For example, hey, come on, let's play together lah. Let me play something first. Let me kill this guy first. let me shoot this guy first. Why he keep killing me? I kill him back. Okay.
Even that's you or your child?
My son.
Oh, okay.
So then I was like, okay, then Papa, come, I'll show you my power. So okay, but that's the third one. The first and second, they are more to cut.
Oh, video editing.
Nice. Back to just now, you're sharing
Yeah.
the benefits of using device. So
Yeah.
so the thing is, right, it's not to tell them no means no. Like
Yeah.
okay, 0 to 8 is to me is no means no. After from 0 to 18 months. After I think 18 months to 7 years old
Yeah.
is to set boundaries.
Mm.
And this is where it's very important because it's like before I let's say you're hiring me.
Yeah.
before you hire me, what must we have in place first? What must we have in place?
I don't understand.
Interview,
Okay, other than that, we need
job
to,
scope.
yes. And then you tell, okay, Eric, I'm going to hire you. This is what you're going to do. This is your annual leave, your salary, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
If I don't agree, then we talk until we agree. Okay, final.
Contract.
You sign. So when that is in place, right, then it is like we don't second guess each other.
Yeah.
Hey, how come I only got 14 days? Yeah, can I take more days leave? And then I start to, hey, boss, can I get more days? Hey, sorry, your contract. So before we hand over the phone, we should have that contract with them. That, okay, I allow you to
A
play.
literal contract.
Okay, it can be a literal. It can be a literal
Or can
contract.
it be a verbal?
Can be verbal,
contract?
but you must let them know. Okay, so it's better. You just get a paper. Just okay.
Something that you write on the whiteboard.
You just
this
okay.
one,
Raphael
tick,
can have 1 hour of play every day. Okay, Papa sign, Raphael sign, Mommy witness, something like that.
yeah,
So
yeah,
then you
yeah.
paste it there,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
that is very important. You do it before you give the device.
The agreement.
Then, okay, but then the parent will ask, okay, confirm or not? You confirm if this they will not step. No, the answer is no. They will still step out of boundary.
Correct.
So at the same time, when they step out of boundary and you take this out and you call it out to them, right? The feeling will be okay. I know I'll step out of it. Even if they want to,
At what age should we be doing this?
when they are like
they can actually understand.
when they can, let's say I think 2 years old above, you allow them to use I think 3 years, I can't remember 2 years or 3 years. You write the contract with them. It can be simple language. Raphael can use 1 hour. What is 1 hour? 60 minutes.
Wow, I never thought of that. actually.
Before then when they also go in, right? So this is where I think Brother Rahman, you did very well, because that is why today the device become your children's asset, not liability. So I always tell parents, and also I tell my children, is the phone, are you the master or the slave of the phone?
Oh.
So who is controlling who? Is the phone controlling you? Come and play. Or yet the master, shut up. I need to do my work now. So who is the master? So all of this, right, got to be sort of educated before you hand it over to them. So then when they start playing, right, then this is where you be involved. Oh, what are you watching? Like when they play game, tell me how do you kill this big monster? I cannot. So let them say, oh, Papa, you need to increase your XP. This power cannot. This power to fight this boss, you will die. You must use the other one. So let them express it out.
Literally what he told me, exactly that. Yes.
And then when we
Need to
hear
have
that,
the ice
right?
power.
When we hear that, right, we got to acknowledge.
Mm.
Wow, how did you do that? Who taught you that? Who taught you that?
I asked that question. I teach myself.
Yes, then
And you know what he says? Because I'm built different.
I love his confidence.
acknowledge that. Then you can tell them, can you teach Papa? Okay, this to me is very important, because you take what they say, not you say about them. They say about themselves, right? And then when, let's say, they are coping with their let's say math, let's say fraction, I don't know what on earth is fraction. You can say, if you can teach yourself a game that Papa at your age don't even know, right? I think this is something you can also conquer. Give them the confidence back before they learn.
But how to swing that to subject in maths, for example,
Okay,
is
you-
so different.
You see, the thing about games, my take, games and studies are the same. The same in terms of, you started where? You started 1 plus 1. When you can conquer 1 plus 1, then you won't learn multiplication.
The rule is there. The
Yes.
law is there. Okay,
So
okay.
you need to continue to equip, just like games. Whatever game you play, you need to become stronger to fight the boss. So you can
The big boss.
frame it in that manner. Does it work for every kid? No. So
Of course.
what is important is when they do something, you extract the essence. Let them know, oh, I have this talent. Not about playing game, but about the ability to navigate. Like, you can ask them, do you know what's going to happen after this stage? Stage, let's say 3.1. What's going to happen in 3.2? I don't know. Yet you dare to go in. Yet you dare to go in. So let them know, actually, I don't know what's happening, but I dare to go in. So there's a lot of things that you can distill it down. Children may not see it. Actually, even adult may not see it. But when you start to see what I call the good things in them, right? It gives them a lot of power.
Self-confidence.
Yes, self-confidence. And like CapCut, see, you know when you edit this, right? How do you do? It's always about them telling you.
Yeah.
How do I did this because blah blah blah. And if they learn from somewhere, right, let them know that hey, you are very independent. You never ask daddy or mommy for help. You went and research.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like the same as if they are studying, they are doing a project. Then
Problem-based
they
learning.
they-
There's a problem, you solve yourself. Find
I think one of the key thing in today's day and age,
Yeah,
right, is they like to be spoon fed, the children. I don't know
Spoon-fed.
I don't know lah. You tell me lah. I don't know. But if they are independent, let them know, and then continue to drum this in there.
Yep,
you
yep,
are
yep,
if they come to you, you have to do this. Raphael, you are independent kid. I'm sure you can do that. If you
Can we say you are a smart kid?
okay, smart, right? Is a label that is I wouldn't recommend because it become a label. Let's say you keep calling me smart, or for that matter, you call me handsome.
Hey!
Yeah, which I am lah. Okay, but let's say you
Okay.
call me, I need to protect this identity.
Yeah.
Then one day, if I'm old, right,
Mm.
I lose this identity. So if you call me smart, intelligent, it is something like I didn't choose to. Maybe I was born with this, but when I keep thinking I'm intelligent, I need to protect this. Meaning to say, if let's say there are things that's too difficult, right, I may not dare to do this.
Because
Let me
you might
explain
look less
in a different
intelligent.
way.
Yeah,
if you
because
fail.
if I cannot solve this, right, then my this label of
Not
intelligent may be
Yeah.
taken away.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what is something that they cannot be taken? Grit and effort, perseverance.
Character, I would say.
Yes, character. I like the way
Mm.
you solve this. You know,
Yeah.
eventually, let's say you didn't solve it, but you know, you were like
You really
so,
try.
so
You try.
focused.
Yeah.
Okay, now they don't use the word focus. Now they use what? Lock in.
Hey!
Yeah, really,
Oh,
lock in. You say,
okay.
my boy just tell me,
Yeah. My
Papa,
son said the same
Papa,
thing.
that one boomer. Boomer say we
Lock
say
in.
lock in. Yeah, so is that when they were
No,
really,
now they call it grinding also.
grinding.
Grinding,
Yes.
farming.
Yes. Aura
Wow,
farming.
Aura farming.
So yes, the label of complementing
Yeah.
sometimes is a label people thought is good, right? But sometimes they have this. I mean, we adult also like that. Sometimes we dare not go there because hey, I got identity to protect.
Yeah.
But if it's effort and grit
Yeah,
and perseverance, right,
Yeah.
it is in my full control.
Yeah.
So
It is
whatever
character.
I feel because daddy will look at how much I put in.
Yes.
Instead of the result.
Yes, instead of the
It's
result.
on the effort,
On the
on the
effort.
journey
Yes,
itself.
yes,
Okay.
Yes, very important, especially when it comes to academic. I cannot stress enough. Even recently I have this is real. This friend of mine. She got 88 marks when she was young. Then she said, "Do you know what that result in? 12 strokes of cane." I said, "Oh my God!"
Because 12 wrongs.
Wait,
Yes.
who got kid?
My
friend.
that friend. 12 stroke of cane. Then I said, if you get
The
nine,
child or the parent?
the child when she was young. My friend now adult already. But when
So,
she was young,
When she was child,
kena,
she kena skinny,
yes.
88 over 100.
That means any point that you don't score is one stroke of shame. Yes.
I mean, I don't know. I had to go through that too. No matter, it is not based on how many points lah. No matter what result, I will kena caning.
100.
Why?
No matter what
Why?
results. So I don't know like what is good enough, what is not good enough.
Hey, but this is what I want to talk about. The expectations of parents are using force, using
Physical education. This was physical education.
education, you know. Is it welcome? Is there a place in today's day and age? And what becomes of us last
Okay,
time because of that
Let's get a view
Let's-
from
yeah.
so
So how many
young
kids you
parent.
get? So who are you today? What
Okay.
have you achieved?
you mean when you're asking when he was young?
Yeah.
Okay, so
No,
for
because-
me,
yeah.
right, I grew up, I think many of us grew up with
Uh-huh.
physical education.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
It could be a belt, it could be a rotan, it could be a cloth hanger,
Feather duster.
chili, feather duster, all
chili.
kinds lah.
Chili
Oh.
kan lah.
Rubber band also, rubber band.
So a funny
Rubber band.
story. My grandpa always had this rotan. I know where he kept his rotan.
Oh.
Then I knew that I was gonna get a caning
You hit
for
the
what
rotan.
I did lah. Yes, exactly that. I hit his rotan. His second choice is always the belt. I also hit his belt. I figured you got nothing to
Yeah,
beat me with. You cannot beat me.
No.
I thought I was smart. Bloody hell. Come on, what, the walking stick lah.
Oi.
Then I'm like, oh shit.
Your grandpa? How old?
My grandpa.
How old were you then?
I don't know, I think primary school. Yeah.
You can get everything. You can take everything.
Now I was like, wow. But then I learned he
Yeah.
cannot run as fast as me.
That's why you also go and learn boxing, right?
No, but I
You
learned
make
to
the
run
poor
fast.
old man run fast.
Run. Oh my god.
That's where the place they always say, my grandmother can run faster than you come.
Hey, yeah. My grandmother can run faster than you.
Yeah. So for me, I've always before I had a kid, before I had Raphael, I've always thought I will definitely cane my kid.
Oh, that is your thought before.
Before your son even come out, you say that to yourself.
Before my wife got pregnant.
Ay.
My wife got pregnant also, I still thought of that.
Eh.
Then my son came out, then I like, alamak, I cannot lah.
What changed?
Oh yes, what changed?
So what I always tell my
Uh,
my wife, right?
uh,
If ever we need to physically educate our son, only I can do it. You cannot.
oh.
And then she said the same thing to me.
Huh?
Only I can beat my son. You cannot. So end up,
Nobody did.
she say I cannot beat my son.
Yeah.
I say you cannot beat my son.
Okay.
Only I can beat my son. She say no, only I can beat my son. You cannot beat my son. So end up both of us like counter each other lah. So both
50-50.
cannot beat lah.
Oh, we're gonna
Oh,
beat.
go.
Ah.
Okay.
Because both of us don't allow the other to beat. Yeah, but for me, like, why I think that
Why are you even having this conversation?
because I feel like theoretically actions must have consequences,
Correct.
and I feel like
That's the boundary lah.
if you're gonna be punished, I think one of the best way to remember is not just talk, but you can feel it physically to embed it in your brain that this is not right. But this theory lah, in practice, right, I cannot do.
Not yet.
Yeah.
He's still 20 months old.
Yeah, maybe because he's still very young and he's so adorable.
Yeah.
But
Wait
that's my
until you
theory.
have a brother or sister.
Yeah. So like I cannot lah.
Eric, have you beat your child?
No, I'm not. But I did something worse than beating.
What?
Worse than beating. Verbal. So instead of physical lashing, right, mine is verbal lashing. And why that is worse to me?
Can
right?
you share what you say? I mean, not sure whether you.
Okay, I forgot the things I said, but it's that volume.
Oh, volume.
It's that volume, and they were like. So there's this story I always tell. I became my children's real. Okay, my girl was 4. I become her real father when she's 4 years old. So people ask me, not your child. You're not biological father. I said I am, but before that I was a monster dad. I was screaming, shouting at the slightest bit. Papa, I won't beat, but I will get out. This. So my house, right? I think people don't know mine, but they recognize my voice. If I thought, oh, you are the one who was shouting from 5th floor. But those were triggered from my own work. Or rather, the lashing out wasn't to her. It was directed to her,
but the stress was coming from somewhere else.
Yeah, she was like that punching bag, a verbal one. Why?
Was it because of your upbringing last time?
Okay, there's that part of anger in me which is unexplained. This is another topic. So basically, I was angry because there's this part that I do for parents. What I believe is parents, you need to heal your own childhood before you become a parent. So there's this part of very angry. So long story short, right? I went back to when I was in my mom's womb. Her womb. Yeah.
Your mom's womb.
Yes. So this is a therapy session. So I heard that she wanted to abort me. I was very angry.
How do you know?
Through there's this thing called timeline therapy.
Oh.
Yes, timeline
Okay.
therapy. So I went back.
You were going through therapy lah.
Yes. No, it's in a way that's something I learned. But during that learning, right, it is I have to be in that therapy. So I undergone that therapy. So then I was there, and then when I got there, I was very angry. Then I heard my mom wanted to abort me. Then I was very angry. So I changed. Why? What happened is because I came from a poor family, not well-to-do family. So my sister is 1 year older than me. So it's like not enough really to feed myself. So I'm the unplanned child. And suddenly I came and they were pregnant. My mom was pregnant. Then it's not that she don't love me, it's precisely she loved me so much she don't want me to suffer coming into this. This also when I changed that meaning, then that's where that anger
that's where it comes
subside.
about lah.
Yeah, so there's that short fuse, and plus of course work stress. Work stress. Because responsibility is also my very big value, but it can be a responsibility is a double-edged sword. It can implode inside. So okay, back to the caning part. Why I say what I did is I feel worse off than a physical punishment. It's because if I beat, right, I can see maybe scar, and when I see scar visually, I can back up, oh alamak, bleeding or blue black But emotional scar nobody can see.
Yeah.
Nobody can see, and worse, they do not know how to express it.
Their pain.
So I wasn't raising my daughter. I was raising her to be somebody that she will survive this monster death. But thank God I went for this program, and it changed my life. So this is a neuro-linguistic programming program by Adam Khoo for POE. That changed my life. That changed my life. Yeah. So my own take is right. No physical education, because I always feel it this way. Let's say you don't do homework, we cane. Let's say now you are my boss. I don't submit a proposal.
Overtime.
Yeah. Would you beat me?
If the law don't allow it, so I can.
Yeah.
The law won't allow you to
So
do
okay,
it.
so where I'm coming
If the
from?
law allow, maybe
Where am lucky we're in this country.
All the workers are come back blue black.
But I mean, if let's say the law allow, right? Do you think I'll continue to work for you?
Of course not.
Yeah. Or even if I work, right?
Yeah.
What would I be
The
saying?
quality of
How would my
work
relationship
also
with
not-
and I am what? I'm an adult.
Yes.
So imagine if I'm an adult, you wouldn't do that to me. How come we want to impose this on a child, let's say 2 years old? How much would a 2 years old know? And there's this thing about on the neuroscience, right? The brain part. There's the limbic brain and the prefrontal cortex. Limbic is the emotional part. Limbic, right, it is fully developed at 12 or 13 years old. It's the emotional center. Prefrontal cortex is the consequence. If you do this, I'll beat you. If you do that, that is the logic, and that is fully developed when they're 25 years old. So when we start to hit and whatever, they feel pain. We are talking to the emotional part. And when that emotional part is heightened, which is already heightening, right, they will shut down. They will listen to you, but they do not know what's the real message. And the worst part is, I'm sure you all know about this thing called the 5 love language, which I think that brother Ben shared during. One of the thing is physical touch. If the child's love language is physical touch, right, and you beat, right, that is double whammy. That means to them, right, they are interpreting as you don't love me. Mommy, daddy do not love me. That's why you're not only not giving me my love language, you are beating it. You're causing pain to that. So that's my take lah. And the other thing is, right, I feel they may grow up thinking that,
That's
how
the normal
yeah.
way.
how daddy wants me to do something, although I disagree, is he wallop me. He wallop, I do things. So I think that's the right way. So when I grow up, right, I want my classmate to do something. Hey, buy me a drink, right? Don't hantam you.
That's become bully lah.
Yeah, because I was taught this. So there's this show, this Jack Neo show, this guy.
Which one?
The son got fight wallop the classmate. So the principal called. Then the father rushed down. The first thing, open the door, give the son one tight slap. I asked you not to fight already, why you still fight? Then he say, what's wrong with fighting? You always get your way when you wallop me. So I want my classmate to listen to me. I wallop him. What is wrong with that? Yeah, of course, having said, not everybody grew up this way. I mean, I was also hantam by my dad.
Our generation was the hantam type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's this part I also want, ask parents now to reconcile with our, in a way, our parents, because those methods at those days were the most effective. And those generation is not the generation today. Those generation, they are so busy. What is their main concern? Putting food on the table. They don't have time to sit down to, Didi, how are you? No, it's you better do your work And survival is the key thing. So because that time is education. If you don't do your work right, you're not gonna get a future. Those days was that parenting method right or wrong?
It was right back then.
Back then. So we cannot wear a 2026 lens, right?
Yes.
To go back into 1970s and say, hey, how can you do that? Back those days where got podcast, where got WhatsApp, where got Facebook, maybe at most got encyclopedia.
You are tuning into Fathers Together podcast.